mixed bag of weather today. Therefore, we've had quite a few of these lovely rainbows across our part of the world. Will there be more to come over the weekend? I'll be back at the end of the programme with a full forecast.
So lovely. Thanks for letting us go and see you in action there. Right, on to the weather. Keeley, how's it looking for the weekend?
Yeah, it's not looking too bad. A pretty decent weekend to come. We had a little bit of snow to greet us this morning up over the tops. This is Home Moss first thing this morning. You can see it was very, very localised and just a sprinkling in a few spots. Elsewhere, it's looked like spring today. I thought Clifford's Tower looks lovely here in York with this carpet of daffodils underneath it. You can keep your pictures coming into all the usual places on the BBC Weather Watchers page, and we're on Instagram and X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, as well. So yeah, the weekend does look pretty decent. There will be a few showers about tomorrow, but for most of us, most of the day looks dry. And after a little bit of mistiness first thing, it also looks bright as well, with hopefully some spells of sunshine. So settled weather through the weekend. This rather nasty looking depression will affect southwestern parts or southern parts of England before moving away. It'll stay largely dry for Sunday and into Monday as well, before this weather system brings us some rain through the afternoon on Tuesday. And we have had a few showers out there today. But this is the radar picture from earlier. But if there are any out there at the moment, they'll be fairly short-lived, most of them tending to ease as we head through this evening and overnight, with just the odd one perhaps continuing for the hills. Otherwise, dry with some clear spells developing through the night. Light winds, so some patchy mist and fog, and a frost. It looks like a chilly night with temperatures down to freezing, if not a little below. So these are your high water times at just gone 4:30 in Filey, and at 20 to 5 in Filey tomorrow evening. So locally, a bit of a murky start to the day, but the mist and the fog should lift. It looks dry and bright for most of the morning. We will start to see cloud bubbling up a little bit, and that will help one or two showers to develop, but not very many of them. You can see they're very well scattered, not as many as today, so mostly dry and bright with some spells of sunshine, very light winds, and temperatures about average for the time of year, getting up to around 8 or 9 degrees. And then we'll do it all again into Sunday, mist and fog, and also a frost, so a chilly start to the day on Sunday. Probably a little bit more cloud on Sunday, but it does look largely settled. Sunday, Monday, that rain approaching from the northwest on Tuesday. Amanda.
Not too bad, Keeley. I might take myself off to the garden centre.
Very nice.
Because that's how old I am. Thanks
Enjoy.
very much, Keeley.